Hey there to our 190 subscribers, our future subscribers, and all the people that secretly watch us without subscribing. I'm going to do something different today. Well, I'm always doing something different, but I'm going to rely on my phone and my tablet because one's got Google, the other's got Siri, and get them to ask me questions or something. So let's see how this works. Watch. So let's see. Google, ask me a question that people might find interesting for me to respond to.
What belief or value do you hold that is non-negotiable?
Oh, that's an easy one. Lying. I am so against lying. And because if you can't tell the truth, I don't think I'm centered. If you can't tell the truth, then what's the point? I don't know. It's the one thing, well, other than no shoes in the house. But that's the one rule that I've had ever since I got my own place when I was 16 is no lying. That's all. No lying. No lying. And then second was no shoes in the house. And then when I got older, I added no yelling at me because that's just disrespectful. Okay, let's ask Siri. Oh, wait. I think if I unlock the tablet, then Siri won't actually ask the question. Ask me a question that people might find interesting.
I'd really rather answer something.
Well, that was dumb. Let's try it again. Ask me a question that people might find interesting.
Maybe you should do the asking.
Siri's not as fun as Google. We try one more time with Siri. Ask me an interesting question.
Okay, I found this on the web for Ask Me an Interesting Question.
See, Siri is pointless. Let's ask Google. Google, ask me an interesting question.
What's a belief you once held strongly but have since changed your mind about?
I kind of go back and forth with the whole thing about ghosts because I've seen things that can't really be explained. And then at the same time, you read the Bible and it basically says that ghosts can't exist. But then, I don't know. That's something I kind of bounce back and forth on, whether ghosts exist or not. Because sometimes it makes sense and then sometimes it makes sense that they don't exist. Ask me another question.
What is a skill you'd like to learn or improve this year?
Well, I'm already taking music production. I finished my schooling in December, which is not that far away. And I'm not sure I really want to learn anything else besides that at the moment, because that's already a lot on top of my channel here and on top of my books. I just don't have a whole lot of time. I might need to learn to sing better so I can release an album of my own, even though that was never my intention, but it's going to be now. Ask me another question.
If you could have dinner with any 3 people, living or dead, who would they be and why?
3 people's a lot. You know what? Actually, that's perfect. My kids. I would love to be able to get my kids all back together in one place again. That would be awesome. I can't even remember the last time that I had all 3 of my kids together at once. And one of my kids lives here, another one's 300 miles away, and the other one I think is like a couple thousand miles away. So yeah, I would love to get all 3 of my kids together. That would be awesome. And then we could play Cards Against Humanity with whoever they want to invite. Ask me another question.
What is a book or movie that changed your perspective on something?
Oh, that one's easy too. I've already done a video on it, but I was only 6th grade when I read the book, What's Wrong with Daddy? And it's about Alzheimer's. And I really didn't know much about it. And it changed my perspective quite a bit. And then reading it again as an adult, I don't know how many months ago it was, but changed my perspective again, because as an adult, the book just seemed completely different. Ask me another question.
What's a small thing that brings you a lot of joy?
A small thing? A small thing. Clean house? Peace and quiet? A small thing. Music's not that small. Music's very big. I don't know. A small thing. I'm not a big thing kind of person. You know, I don't really collect things, although I do collect crystals. Crystals are pretty cool. And I have this little tiny room that I bought that I have to assemble. I thought it was just like a little box that you put all these little pieces in, but you have to actually create all the pieces of furniture that go in it. It's like a little music room. And I'm pretty sure that's going to bring me joy once it's finished. But I haven't started yet because I have too much to do. Ask me another question.
What's a piece of advice you've received that has stuck with you?
Advice. Have people given me advice? I'm sure they give me advice all the time, but do I listen? Advice. Well, I don't know about advice that was given to me directly, but I don't know, maybe just the fact that my husband really pushed for me to love myself. So, yeah, that's probably the best thing, because it really has changed me, changed who I am. So, that's probably the best piece of advice. Ask me one more question.
What's a goal you're currently working towards, and what motivates you to achieve it?
So schooling, like I said, I graduate December, or finish in December, so graduation is probably not till January. The motivation behind it is because I'm almost done. That's 90% of the motivation. But I mean, I love music. I hadn't really considered this being really the path in my life that I was going to take. But there's all kinds of things that I'm doing in it. It's not just one. When I first started, it was going to be music production, and now there's just so many different facets that I'm doing within it, or that I'm planning to do within it. And then, of course, I'm working on my books. I really want to get those short stories out to you guys, but it's going to be next year because school is the priority, which I'm supposed to be working on my project right now, which I will do when I'm done recording. It's almost done. I'm just creating music scores for cartoon characters. And what else? Oh, on this channel. Yeah. My goal on this channel is just to reach as many people as I can, I guess. So yeah, those are my goals. That's what I can think of. So I know this is kind of a weird video, but you know, it's asking me questions that I wouldn't have been able to think of on my own, so that's awesome. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Just trying to make it short. So anyway, please like, subscribe, comment, share, and get your friends to do the same thing. Bye.